do some discussion on the Samundra Manthan Leela and take some lessons. And post that, we are going to allocate the groups for the project, right? You remember we discussed we're going to have a project on the Samudra Manthan. Okay. How many of you want to be part of the project for the Samudra Manthan or churning of the ocean pastime? Okay. So this time I thought I'll make it a little different. Rather than having like solo projects, it'll be a group project. Would that be interesting? Maybe groups of 3, right? So it'll give you a chance to work together with some of your other group members, and then it will give a chance to, it'll be a better learning and engaging experience. Okay? So like we always do at the beginning of the class, we'll chant one round of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantras. You can take your japa beads and we're going to all chant one round. Please try to chant along. It'll take about 10 minutes and then we'll start the discussion. Is it okay for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone wants to share any inspiration for japa? Any japa inspiration? Anyone would like to add, share? Navya, you came from Yatra. Welcome back. How are you? You had a good experience.
I'm good, Babuji.
How was your Yatra?
It was really nice.
It's your first time, right?
Yes, it was. But I want to go again next year.
Wow, that's amazing. Please share some pictures, videos, some experiences with us so we can also get inspiration.
Okay.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschata Deshtarini Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Ram Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram.
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare.
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
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 Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare. Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram.
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Jai
Krishna,
Shri
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Chaitanya
Ram,
Prabhu
Ram Ram,
Nityananda
Ram
Chaitanya
Hare
Radha
Hare Krishna,
Shivasa
Hare Krishna,
Gaur
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivas Adi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Kripa Tamham Vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashan जय जय कृपामय जगतिरनाथ सर्वजगतिरघुर शुद्धि सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, my dear friends, dear Vaishnavas, thank you for joining. So I see Navya, Vedehi, Akshay, Vyanto, Sampada, Karina, thank you. Thank you for joining and thank you for keeping your camera on. It really makes a difference. I'm talking to some person, not like a black box or something. And we have some other devotees also joined. Isha, Navni, Purva, Purvi, Prakriti, Nita, Ashrit, and Radhil. Hare Krishna. Mancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripasindubhya Vacha Dutanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah. I offer my humble respects to all of you who are such wonderful devotees at such a young age. You're chanting the holy names, putting Vaishnava Tilak, reading Gita, Bhagavatam, going to holy places, etc. So I'm so blessed to be in your company today. Okay, how is everyone doing? Did anyone wants to share anything interesting, fun, special from last 1 or 2 weeks? Anything beyond your regular course? Yes, Karina, are you raising on your hand or what? Okay, please raise clearly so I can see better. Yes, tell.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. I think it was yesterday. I went to book distribution after a long time, and it was really fun because I met some friends and I got to see a lot of people, and it was very like refreshing to do it again after such a long time, and it was a nice experience. Hare Krishna.
Mabel, that's so wonderful. Raise your hand if you like to distribute books or distribute prasad. I mean, if you like to distribute any form of Krishna or chant, whatever, a lot of you. Yeah? Please send your pictures whenever you go out and, please send your pictures to me. I love to see that. Tell me your experiences in brief, right? I love to hear those. Okay. And whenever you get chance, whenever circumstances allow, please participate in those um, activities organized by senior Vaishnavas in your community. Okay, very good. So, anyone else wants to share? Anyone else wants to share an experience? Now, you want to share anything from the Jagannath Puri Yatra with all of us?
I was thinking it was really nice to be in a place where everyone about everyone knows about Krishna, and it's not like you're trying to teach everyone. It's like they already know all about it, so you can just like enjoy it instead of having to teach everyone and all.
Yes, isn't that beautiful? Most certainly. And that's basically spiritual world, is it not? Spiritual world is where everyone is centered doing activities, bhakti activities or devotional services centered around Krishna. Every step is a dance, every word is a song, right? Every particle is transcendental. That's spiritual world. We all feel so happy. Don't we feel at home when we are with like-minded people, right? We have people who are doing similar activities, right? Okay, so Samudra Manthan Leela, right? Shall we get started? So where were we in the Samudra Manthan? Oh, by the way, did
Was it
anyone? Okay, now I'll come back to you. Did anyone do their previous, what was the homework or assignment or project given in the last? Was there something?
We just had to make some sort of like prayer for Kurma Avatar,
Okay,
and if we wanted, then we could offer Charnamrit.
okay,
Or first 2.38.
2.30. Yeah, that was from previous time. Okay, so task 1 and 2. Who all did either 1 or 2 or both? Hmm. Did you make Sharanamrit, the Panchamrit? How many of you made that? Was it anyone? No one. Huh? Panchamrit के लिए 5 minute नहीं निकला आपके पास, right? You didn't have 5 minutes to make Panchamrit. Is it good in a week? What do you think? Very good. See, my dear friends, you get what you put in, right? If you put in sincerity, then great things will come up. But if you didn't have 5 minutes, then like I'll feel that you maybe just like come and go, right? Okay. What about the next thing? Did anyone wrote a prayer? I mean, you wrote the prayer the other day, but did anyone like kind of put it at your desk or space, make it nice and colorful, beautiful, whatever way? Did anyone do that? How big of an activity is that? Hours? 10 hours? 5 hours? Okay, type in how much time you think is needed to do that, whether you do it online, whether you do it with your hand. How long it would have taken? Five, 10 minutes. Everyone is saying 5, 10 minutes. I agree. Not more than 15, 20 minutes. You see, a lot of you are coming and then go, but I don't give like big things. I don't expect that these things should take more than 5, 10 minutes. But if you don't have 5, 10 minutes in a week's time, then I don't know what else to say. Correct? See, I'm not chastising you, but I'm just saying it for your own good, right? I'm ultimately, it is, it is for your benefit. So please do it. If you say you'll do it, you do it. You say, oh, I don't want to do it, I'll not do it. That's fine. I'll not have that expectation. I'll have better one sincere student in the class then 20 people who just come sometimes, go sometimes, and do what they feel like. I'm not behind numbers. Okay? So better one person attends the class. I'll be happy. I'll share with them with great joy. Okay? Do you want to be that like one person, or do you want to be like the bunch 50 who just come sometime and go sometime, and they attend if and they feel like they do what they feel like? What category you want to be? Hmm? You want to be in the first category, right? But you have to show that actions speak louder than words. Okay? So please do it. Okay? Please take it seriously. Hmm. Okay. Okay. We are still best of the friends. Don't worry. Okay? I am your well-wisher. Even if I scold you, I'm not scolding. I'm just, it is, I hope you'll take it in the good spirit that it is for our benefit, right? Um, so please do it, okay? When you get chance. I'm not saying you have to do it right now. I'm not saying you have to do it tomorrow, but in a week's time, whenever you get time, right? 5, 10 minutes you can easily take out, right? It's not hard. It's not, it's very doable. So churning of the ocean we were discussing, right? The churning of the ocean pastime. So we have already covered 3 sessions. The just adding some notes here for our benefit. We covered multiple things, right? Like we talked about support, we talk about, the demons, and the demigods are there, right? Their truce, their partnership, their support. Mm. And then what's the venue? Ocean of milk, right? And then what is the churning, the staff or the rod? Mount Mandara. And what's the rope? Snake Vasuki. So the churning begins as per the guidance of the Supreme Lord. And finally, what happens? The Lord comes in different forms. Garuda comes and helps. We discussed that, right? And the appearance of Garuda. And they started the churning. So Garuda helps out. We all discuss that how Lord is always helping. So we also discuss the different forms of the Lord, right? Or different incarnations, avatars, Lord in pastime. Does anyone recalls how many times? I mean, Lord is going to appear in multiple forms, but the first he appears as Lord Vishnu himself, right? Then Kurma. Anyone knows? 800,000 mile wide. We discuss about the ocean waves, correct? And then the Lord appears as, so Kurma appears to give the support from bottom. We discuss about stability, we discuss about prayer. So please write that prayer, okay? And then from the previous session. And then finally, what was the third incarnation of the Lord in the past time? Who knows? Who was going to share that? Yes, Avani?
I don't remember the exact
Okay.
name, but I remember he had like 1,000 arms to hold the mountain.
Yes, Sahasrabahu. Sahasrabahu basically means thousand armed. The name is not mentioned clearly. Form of Lord. To support from top and the sides.
Roji,
Yes.
he also came as Mohini, right?
Yeah, but we're going step by step. We haven't
Oh.
covered that aspect. Yeah, we're going step by step. So first he came as Lord Vishnu. First, then he came as Kurma. And then he came as Sahasrabahu. He came as other forms also, but we haven't covered that so far. Okay. And some of you are joining from your parents or some others, so please rename as your name, okay? No, like so I can know who is that person behind because your videos are off, half of you. Your name is something else. I won't get, like who is that person. Okay. So, and then different things appear, or items coming from the ocean. So we discussed lesson about hard work, persistence, right? They were exhausted and the fire coming out from the head end, right? And then finally came the halahal poison. Hmm? After so much hard work, hmm? After so much hard work, how would you feel? We discussed that also. Like last time, we feel disappointed, dejected. Oh my God, we'll just feel like giving up. So, and then we discuss about the Panchamrit also, how to make it and how to offer. So we have covered this in the 3 sessions. This was just a quick recap. Everyone okay? For those who are joining, right? We have covered so far till this point. Now, what happens with the halahal? Now we're going to talk about it. Now, this ocean, this poison kept spreading in all directions. It was very, very like even a drop of it could kill like thousands of people. Now, no one had the ability to handle it. Hmm. So the devatas were thinking where to go. The demigods were thinking where to go. Then finally, they approached Lord Shiva. Hmm. He approached Lord Shiva. Although Lord Vishnu was undoubtedly competent to save the universe from the poison, but who's going to complete this line? Who can try completing this line? Yes, Beyonto.
He wanted his devotees to try and solve it.
Yeah, he wanted to glorify his devotees. Give me an example, my dear friends, where Krishna could do something, but he wanted his devotees to get the credit. Navya.
When after the Mahabharat war, Yudhishthira Maharaj was feeling sad and kind of like he was a bad person, he really a bunch of people tried to make him feel better, and Krishna could have done it, but he let Bhishma Pitama do it.
Very good example. Very nice. Ishan, what was on your mind?
My mind was basically like this entire pastime itself, like how he could have just made the demigods like get the Amrita, but instead he organized this entire pastime to happen.
Very good. Very good. Yes, Sampada?
I was thinking about the Rama and Leela where Lord Ram
Yeah,
gave the credits to Hanuman and all the Vanasenas to
absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful examples. Even the Bhagavad Gita itself. Could Krishna not have killed all the enemies, the Kauravas? He could certainly, in just like glimpse, in like 1 second, one thought, he could have killed. But he wanted Arjuna and Pandavas to get the credit. Okay, so
How
this.
would you say that?
No. Okay, maybe the Lord in your heart inspired the Lord in my heart to speak on your behalf. So the credit goes to you. Thank you. So, see, this is the quality of the Supreme Lord or a good leader, right? See, in this pastime, we are learning so many lessons also about leadership. Leader is not one who takes the credit. Leader is one who always gives the credit to others for their success, right? When it comes to blame, he takes the blame. Oh, it's my fault, How many of you have felt, your parents doing that? When the child does something good, the child, oh, my child is doing great. Wow, wonderful. But when they do some mistake, maybe, I'll try to improve him. I'll try to do better for him, right? This is the quality of a great leader. Mm. When something does not go right, they take the blame. Maybe I'll help my team. Maybe I'll help my dependents, right? But when they do something good, oh, they're so great. They did all the hard work. They did everything. They planned, they organized, they coordinated, and it was wonderful. Remember, like the salt, right? Like the salt. Add flavor, but not aspiring for credit. Good. So one of the topics from this could be like leadership lessons from Samundra Manthan in the project, if anyone wants, right? You can take so many. We have discussed a few already, right? But if something today we are going to assign the project, so also the groups. Okay, so keep that in mind. We've already covered. We'll be covering 4 sessions by the end of today, so you can start working. We'll have a few more sessions too. We'll not be wrapping up today all this past time, but it would be good to start thinking, planning, coordinating, working with your team to do this. Is that okay? Everyone wants to participate in the project for Samudra Manthan? Okay, very nice. So finally, the Devatas approached Lord Shiva, who is the best amongst devotees because Lord Vishnu wanted him to get the credit. Nimnaganam yatha Ganga, Devanam achyuto yatha, Vishnavanam yatha Shambhu, Purananam idam tatha. Raise your hand if you know this verse. Remember we have covered this verse? Okay, at least someone remembers that we have covered that verse, right? Avni knows, right? Avni, remember this verse? Misty remembers. Good. Okay, so finally they approached the place, the mountain called Dash. Who's going to fill that? They approached that mountain, Dash, and type in. And where Lord Shiva was seated with his wife Bhavani, with Durga, only for the prosperity of the universe. So Lord Shiva's purpose is to help others, right? That's the purpose of a pure devotee. Is everyone typing in? Yes, yes.
I might have spelled wrong.
But my dear Bionto, that mountain is the mountain they were churning. Lord Shiva is not sitting there. Mount Mandara is not correct. That is moving mountain. Lord Shiva is doing tapasya at Kailash. Yes. So they all went there, and Lord Shiva agreed. They said, "Oh Lord, please help us, save us from the fiery poison. We have come to you for shelter because we know that you can easily destroy this poison." This is the power of Lord Shiva. Glorifying his qualities, and Devdas continued. At the time of destruction, you turn the entire universe into ashes by the spark of the fire emanating from your eye. Right? Lord Shiva is Rudra. Right? So finally, they glorified him. Mature people worship you and appreciate your great character. But shameless fools criticize you and your wanderings in the crematorium. So some people, criticize Shiva. Hey, he's Bhutanath. He has no good things. He's a god of ghosts and goblins. He's always in the crematorium, right? But he's so selfless. It's a lesson about selflessness. So seeing the universe, the whole universe was kind of troubled by this poison named halahal. Lord Shiva became very compassionate, and spoke to his wife, Bhavani. Oh, Bhavani, just see how the people have placed you into great danger by this poison. It is my duty to protect him. Lord Vishnu will be very pleased when someone extends themselves in the others' welfare. So important. How is Lord Vishnu pleased? Who's going to repeat it or paraphrase it? How is Lord Vishnu pleased? Everyone, please try to participate. I just said that line. If you're hearing attentively, you can repeat it. Now I will repeat it. Go ahead.
Lord Vishnu is pleased by those people who do things selflessly for other people.
For helping others. Excellent, right? There's a verse in the Bhagavad Gita also, right? share this message. There is no one more dear to me, Krishna says that, than one who helps others by sharing this message with them. And how many of you feel joy in helping others, genuinely, selflessly, with no motive? Have you ever helped someone? Hmm? Without, without any expectation of any reward, without any expectation of any, oh, if I help him, he'll give me a gift. Or if I help him, he'll give me some money. If I help him, he'll help me. No, that is not selfless. Selfless help. Hmm? You just want to help without expecting anything. That's called selfless. Hmm. Can anyone share an example of someone whom you feel inspired, who did something selfless? Like here we're talking about Lord Shiva, who's going to selflessly help them. Hmm. Any other examples coming to your mind from scriptures or from the practical life? Any role models? Karina?
Prabhuji, I forgot his name, but he was the one we covered in the last session we talked about, and he
The Dichi?
all his bones,
Hmm.
and so he could help the I forgot how to say it, but he gave all his bones and he did it in a selfless act. But I forgot his name.
The Dichi. His name was the Dichi, right? He gave his bones to make a weapon. And then Indra used that weapon to kill Vritrasur. You were a great Srila Prabhupada. Did he not come selflessly to help all of us? Why did he come? What was his motive? Any selfish motive? To get money? To get some followers? To get name, fame? No. His motive was only to selflessly help the people. Generally, when people come, they have a motive. Oh, I want to study. I want to go to US to study. Oh, I want to go to US to get visa. Or, right? Most of your parents, including my own self, like, ask them. They had a motive, right? I'm not saying it's wrong. I also came. It's being honest, right? We came for a motive. The motive was to get job or to get education or to get some visa, green card, whatever. That was I don't think any of your parents or my own self came here. Oh, I'm going there to preach Krishna consciousness selflessly, right? You know that, right? But Prabhupada, he came for completely selfless agenda, correct? To help all of us. Is it Adam who is joining? Adam? I can't see it. Maybe your light or camera, something is, you need to work. Java. I don't know what, I can't decode. Not so smart. Adam, looks like Adam. Ishan, maybe you help him with this, some issue with this camera or something. I think he's following in your footsteps, so must be from your area. Right? Okay.
His his when he like the thing where it goes to stop video, it's a J. It starts with J.
No, he's Adhav. I know.
Oh,
Turn some lights on, turn off the blur. It will help me to see you better. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Okay, so selfless devotees can't bear the suffering of others, but take hardships to relieve others from difficulties. Selfless devotee cannot see suffering of others. They take the pain to remove the suffering of others. Like going for book distribution. One can say, well, I can just sit on my couch and just relax and watch TV. Why I need to go? The weather is hot or the weather is cold, right? I can just sit and relax. Prabhupada could have just been in Vrindavan, but he took the pain to help give others the gain of bhakti. That's selfless service. And my dear friends, the more selfless activities we do in life, we can't do everything selflessly. Like we go for job, or like you're going to school. Like your main goal is to get studies, to get a good job, right? That's the goal, right? Correct? The parents go to work or business to earn money. It cannot be, but at least some portion of the time we can be selfless, right? Like during chanting, we should be selfless. Like, Krishna, please help me so I can help others, right? Devotional services should be selfless, right? When we are offering a flower, we can ask 100 things from Krishna, but that's not very selfish. But if we say, Krishna, this is for you because I love you, because I want to build my connection for you, because you are my everything, and you know what's best for me. So I'm not going to ask, give me grade, give me iPhone, give me new tablet, give me this, give me that, new bike, new this. He'll give what's best, because he is one who really cares for us. So Lord Vishnu was very happy with this. And Lord Shiva, hmm, um, Lord Shiva asked Bhavani, his wife. So it's always good to check hmm, with. So Bhavani Devi fully agreed. It, so in short, we see here that we should support others in their selfless activities. The husband and wife should support each other. The brother sister should support each other. Let's say, someone is asking, hey, my elder sister, do you think it's a good idea I go for book distribution to help? Sure. The brother, sisters, whatever, husband, wife, mother, father, son, daughter, any relation should support each other in Krishna conscious journey. Correct? Because there are a lot of demotivators in our life. People will say, hey, you know, forget bhakti, it's a waste of time and this and that. Why are you doing that? But we need support. And where will we get the support? We need good association who'll give us the right support. So Bhavani is showing that support. Then Lord Shiva, who's very powerful, condensed the whole ocean of poison into like concentrated poison. So powerful. And he took in his palms. Can you imagine? He took the entire ocean of poison in his palm and effortlessly drank it, the deadly beverage. That's a beautiful picture also here. Many of you may have already seen this at some point, right? So Lord Shiva drank the deadly poison and won the hearts of all the devatas and even Lord Vishnu. They were so happy because no one else could do that, right? And interesting fact, when Lord Shiva was drinking this poison, a few drops rolled down his hands, and the scorpions and snakes immediately took the opportunity to drink those drops, and thus they became poisonous. So all these poisonous creatures like scorpions, snakes, they have that few drops of poison. So Lord Shiva drank this poison. No one could tolerate it, but Lord Shiva easily. And it was dark bluish color. It was dark bluish color. So Lord Shiva is also called Neela Kantha. Neela means blue, right? Kantha means, like many of you have Kanthi Mala. How many of you have Kanthi Mala? Raise your hand if you have Kanthi Mala. Some of you have. Good. It's very good to put it. So one who has bluish throat. You know why is Lord Shiva called Nilakantha now? Can you tell? Okay, Veda is going to tell. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Why is he called Nilakantha? Okay, Mishti.
Lord Shiva was called Nilakantha because he drank the poison and that like had like a bluish tinge to his throat because he kept it in his throat so he doesn't go into his stomach.
Yes, yes, very good. So he kept the poison in his throat and condensed it into a palm full, and very nice. Anyone else? Ishan, are you raising your hand or what? Any other? There's another beautiful reason. You want to know why is he called Nilakantha? Hmm? Because he is always chanting the name of the blue Lord Krishna, right? The voice comes from Kantha, right? Right? We have a bad throat, we can't speak, right? He's always chanting the names of the blue boy, the blue Krishna. Krishna is blue, right? Bluish complexion, Megha Shama, like a dark monsoon cloud, bluish black complexion. So he's always chanting. That's the internal reason and more special reason. He's always chanting the names of Lord Krishna. That's why he is called Nilakantha. So, then poison taken care. Lord Shiva took it or helped the situation. Then came the second item. Any guesses? What was the second item from the ocean? The cow, the Surbi cow. The cow produced Surbi cow. It's a Kamdhenu cow. Delicious milk, butter, ghee. And extremely, because it is like a desire fulfilling cow. It can produce tons of milk, gallons and gallons of milk. So now we will see what were the different items and who took them.
I was gonna guess milk.
Milk, milk from the cow, you mean, or milk from the ocean?
No, milk from a cow.
Yeah, milk, butter, ghee. Yeah, cow gives so many things. Even gobar, cow urine, cow is so special. Everything is very sacred about the cow. Okay, so we'll draw a table, okay? You know why I do this? Because when we write things, it helps to give clarity to us. How many of you feel that, right? Anyone feels that? Especially, this will help to understand things better, right? So we'll do the count here. What item came and who next took, or you can also use the word accepted. Okay, so the first item was what? Hala, hal, poison. And was taken by Lord Shiva to help the situation. I mean, then finally, the next one was the Surbi cow. Who took it? The sages. Why? Because the sages use for uh, use ghee, butter, etc. for Vedic sacrifices, right? Because these ingredients are required. Okay? Lord Shiva, Nilakantha. Okay? Good? Then the churning continued. Then came a beautiful horse named Uchishrava. Uchishrava. Okay, guess who took it? The beautiful horse came from the churning. Navya?
Lord Indra.
Indra? Um, no, that was taken by the demon party. Okay, now who can tell? Who took it?
Demon Party.
Bali? Are you referring to the book? Or are you reading the book parallelly or what?
What would you just said it so like
Bali, King Bali. Okay, he's the head of the demons. Okay, so the demon side, right? Now came the elephant, white elephant. Who knows his name? The name of the elephant.
Airavata?
Okay, please raise your hand. I think I've told a few times if you want to answer. Thank you. Very good. Airavata. And who took that? Who knows the answer? Yes, Lakshay?
Indra?
Yes, Lord Indra took it. So the head of demigods, we can say, or king of demons, king of demigods, just to keep it consistent. Okay? So see, different things are coming one after the other, one after the other, one side. You remember what was told by Lord Vishnu? Are you able to connect it here in the beginning? Lord Vishnu told something to the demigods. Are you able to connect it? Yes, Sampada, what is the connection?
He said if whatever comes from the ocean, like share with the other party.
Yeah, share with the other party, or they will take some things. Tolerate it. Don't do what you did too. Don't you do what you did too? Who's going to complete this? Beyonto.
Vishwarupa.
Vishwarupa. What was the task? What happened wrong there?
Oh
Navya,
wait.
Navya, please tell.
He cut off his head for um, doing some mantras for the demons.
Yeah, although they were already warned that Lord Brahma told them, hey, please tolerate, he's going to offer some things. But they did not, right? So when we make a mistake, we should be extra careful. It's a great lesson. How many of us have made a mistake, right? But when we make a mistake and someone corrects us, then next time we should be extra careful about it. Do not do that. Okay. So different things are coming out one at a time. Churning continues. Some things taken by the demigod, some by the Indra, and some by the demons. So then came up. The next thing was a Kostuba money. The jewels started to come. Mhm. Kostuba. Money is jewel. And then Padmarga. Padmarga. Yeah, keep your phone on mute, please. Yeah. So Lord Vishnu's chest. So they decorate Lord Vishnu's chest. Lord Vishnu, because he was so instrumental, they said, Baba, Lord Vishnu is helping us in so many ways, and to give something to him, you are busy. I'll take this, I'll take that. He has been, when the poison came, you don't want to take that. When good things are coming, you're hungry for it. Let's give something to the one who is helping us. Hmm. Hmm. What next? So different things are coming. So these monies came, and then After many such products came Goddess Lakshmi. So Lakshmi Devi came. Now there was a fight, a clash, right? Because everyone was enamored by her beauty, her features, her complexion, and right. But who could have Goddess Lakshmi in their possession, right? So when the divine goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi, appeared from the Samundra, everyone, is trying different personalities offered her gifts. Many people, it's a good lesson, worship Lakshmi Devi. During what time of the year people do that mostly? Yes, Avani? When do people worship Lakshmi? Every day or during certain times?
Mostly like during Diwali time.
Yeah, mostly during Diwali time, in India, it's a big custom. And why do they do that? Why do most people, I'm not talking about all of you, most people, why they do that? Yes, Sampada?
To get wealth or opulences?
Yeah, to get material wealth. Bigger house, bigger car, more dollars, more rupee, bigger iPhone, bigger, whatever. Anything money would buy, which in short, material things. So, see, that's what is happening here also. People are giving gifts. They will give $1 to get $1,000. That's their agenda, right? They offer, oh, this is flowers for you, this is fruits for you, this is this, that. But in return, I want million times more. What is that? It's called business. Is it really worship? Is it selfish worship? No, it's more like a business. I'll give you 1 rupee, you give me 1,000 rupee. I'll give you $10, you give me $1,000. That's the agenda. But no, devotees worship Lakshmi with Narayana, Sita with Ram, Radha Krishna, Sita Ram, Lakshmi Narayan, not separately. And whenever they worship Lakshmi Narayan or Sita Ram or Radha Krishna deities, they're not saying, give me wealth, give me fame, give me this, give me that. They're worshiping Krishna, oh Lakshmi Devi, oh Sri Radha Rani, please engage me in your service. That's the mood. Okay. So Indra, Indra offered a big, gem-studded throne. The lovely cows offered her Panchagavya. Panchagavya, curd, the 5 products from cow. Cow milk, cow urine, cow ghee, cow dung, cow urine, called Panchagavya. Okay, everyone good? Milk, ghee, curd. Sorry, I missed the curd. Yogurt, curd comes from the cow. And then urine and cow dung. This is called Panchagavya. This is also used for bathing Krishna. So they all worship Lakshmi Devi with garlands, with Saraswati Devi also came, offered a majestic necklace to Lakshmi Devi. Lord Brahma presented her a pink lotus flower. So everyone gave different things. So Lakshmi Devi walked about to find a suitable match. Now she has to decide where will she go, right? So now she is walking to find a suitable match. Smiling bashfully, she walked on, on while her cheeks were covered with long, shining earrings. Her golden form looked beautiful like a creeper of gold, excepting the ocean god as her father. Ocean god is her father. Why? Because she appeared from the ocean, right? So ocean god is also called the father of Lakshmi, or Samudra Dev is also called the father of Lakshmi, right? So she's very scrutinizingly examining the Gandharvas, the Asura, the Siddha, the Devtas, the demons, right? Mm. And she said, well, everyone has, quite a few have many, many qualities, right? Durvasa Muni was endowed with great austerity, but occasionally he would lose temper. Durvasa Muni, many stories, great qualities, but he loses temper. Brihaspati, the guru of Devatas, was like a treasure of knowledge, but he had material attachments. Material attachments could still be there. Guru of Devatas. Brahma, very exalted, but he had many ambitious desires. Indra had a great position, but sometimes he would become proud. Oh, I am Indra. So many stories we have read. So in this way, she is examining different people. But whom did she choose finally as the most suitable match? That we'll cover in the next session.
It has to be Lord Krishna, isn't it?
We will cover that in the next session. Okay. Let's take some thoughts. Let's take some comments. We covered a lot of things today, right? There are more things going to come. The story is not ended yet, right? There are more things we're going to talk about. More items will come, more avatars will come. The story will continue maybe for another 2 sessions, I think. Okay? Or maybe 1, at least 2, I think, yeah. How is it going so far? You're liking it? Is it interesting?
Yes.
Okay, so anyone wants to share any comments, thoughts, questions before we move to the next topic? Any thoughts, comments, takeaways, reflections, questions, critics? Yes, Karina.
Broji, my question was, approximately how long did it actually take for this whole churning to get the nectar, and how long did this pastime take?
How long did it take? To be honest, I don't know the exact answer. But it was pretty long. Especially this is happening in the upper planets. And in upper planets, like one moment is like our days, right? So I'm sure it took some time for them. And there, one day is equivalent to our 6 months. So it's all relative, but I don't know if it took a day or a week.
I think it took it said it took a millennium, like a million years, I think.
The journey?
Yeah, it said millennium.
Okay.
It lasts for a millennium.
In the Bhagavatam, it's mentioned.
Well, on Google.
Sorry, where is it mentioned?
Google.
Oh, Google. Google. I'm not sure if it's mentioned in the Bhagavatam, but we can double check.
Okay, Prabhuji, thank you.
Millennium is 1,000 years.
Give the reference also. If you know the answer, please tell where is it mentioned. And if you have the verse, that will be great. Okay, any other questions besides that? I see quite a few have joined. So what are we going to do? We're going to assign the projects, the project teams actually for Samundra Manthan. Okay. Raise your hand if you want to be in any team. That means you are interested to do this project, right? Because I only want to give it to the people who are interested to work on it.
Do we have to work on teams? Or do we have to?
Yeah, I encourage that, and it will help you to learn more. Okay. Okay. And if I say your name, then so maybe I'll try to keep it organized. Yeah, raise your electronic hand because it'll take a little time. So if you want to do this, raise your electronic hand. Those camera is off, that means they don't want to join because their hand is also down and the camera is also down. Is that correct? You can still participate. I mean, the story will continue for some time. I
Are we doing
encourage.
Kahoot? Are we doing Kahoot?
Will do. My friend will do after this. Okay.
Okay.
But let's focus on what we are talking, right? It's like if your teacher is talking about a subject and suddenly you, in the middle of this you'd like change. Oh, are we? What about that? Let one topic complete and then of course we'll have Kahoot. Hmm. Are all the girls done? Yeah, if your name is there, you can drop your hand. Um, Anyone still left out here? They are now. So those who are not present, we need to ensure that they want. So just in case if they say, hey, we don't want, then we will shuffle this group, okay? Maybe or make it one or something like that. Is that okay? If they want, then it'll be good to have two groups. Okay. I'm first assigning those who are more regular in the classes. What's the name of this soccer player? I forgot his name. Akshay, you know his name? Eh, Ash. Um, he didn't come. Ashwin? No. Actually, you know him, right? Ovi, how old are you? What's your age?
I'm 11. Well, I'm turning 12 in a month or two.
Oh. Navya, how old are you?
I'm turning 10 on March 10th.
Karina?
Rosie, I'm 11 years old.
Okay. I think it'll be a good group for you then. Ovi, you'll be here. Okay? Mhm. Okay. Ansh. Okay. Ansh, Ishan, Sham, Maheshwari, right? Ashrit can also. How about I mean, all the others, do you want to participate or no? I don't want to pressurize anyone. Um, like Ayush, Shlok, Purbi, Athar, Shriya, Adav. Do you want to take part? Then I'll assign you a group. If not, it's totally your choice. If your name is here, you can drop your hand. If your name is not here and you want to take part, then raise your hand. Okay, one last final time I'm asking for those who name is not here and they want to take part.
Prabhuji?
Lakshay, I should please, I said to lower your hand if your name is here, right? If your name is already on this list, that means you're in one of the groups and you have enrolled yourself. Good. And if your name is not here and you want to, then raise your hand. Would be Ayush. Ayush, what about you? Athar, are you listening to me? I don't know, like your cameras are off, audio is off, video is off. I don't know what's. Okay, Ayush. Shlok, you want?
I was asking, what is it about? Like, sort of.
Okay, because you're asking because you're coming like after 10 sessions. If you
Yeah.
are more regular or if you're following the recording, then it would be very clear.
Okay.
Okay. Athar, why you want to pass it? I would encourage, please take part. This will help you to build great skills, teamwork, right? I would encourage as your humble well-wisher. I know you are very sincere. I would want to put you in this group, but if you think it's still too much, this will encourage teamwork. This will encourage communication. This will encourage to work with each other. You will learn great skills. Okay? Please do it.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
I'll try, I guess.
You know, these days, especially, you may be a great scholar. I'm not talking just to a third only, but you need to learn how to work with each other, collaborate. Therefore, I'm giving this. This is not just a task, it is going to build your interpersonal skills, your communication, your ability to interact with others. So I'm giving this for a reason, my friends. Okay, please do take it seriously. Coordinate, cooperate, hear each other's perspective, learn to see what inputs others have and work on a project. Okay. Now the topic you will choose. Okay. Right. You can make your subgroups. Give me a day or two. Don't start working because I may still move few things. I may add one or two more members. I just want to confirm. Um, you know, So don't take any action. Don't get too much excited right now with the group. I may make some changes based on feedback from the parents and the kids, but in a day or two we'll finalize, and then you can. So the first step will be decide the topic. It should be based on this theme, right? Based on the theme of Samudra Manthan. Okay, like leadership lessons, like based on, and these are more based on age also. I tried. We cannot do everything on the age. And also, this will help you to develop more friendship with each other, right? So there's multiple reasons I have, you know, I have thoughtfully trying to do this. You'll develop more friendship with like-minded people. Okay? So I'll share more information, but let's get ready for the Kahoot. Avni, let's get any questions while we're getting ready. We'll have a quick 5-minute Kahoot. Yes, Beyond, what's on your mind? And then Karina.
How are we gonna like talk within a group? Do we have to call each other or something like that?
Yeah, like I'm sure your parents will help you. Like if you have phones, then you can coordinate yourself. If you don't have phones, your parents will be helping you. I'm sure you have done projects with others or assignments in a remote environment, correct? There are Zoom and WhatsApp calls or Google Classroom, Google meetings. Your parents will support you in short. Okay? Karina?
That was the same question I was gonna ask Roji. Like I was like thinking like how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this through the normal Zoom call that we have every day on Sundays? But Pianto answered it for me.
Yeah. How many of you think it's very hard to coordinate? It's not
Well,
hard.
honestly, a decent amount of days.
No, I mean, I'm not talking about the meeting time. The coordination is not hard. There are three of you, you figure out a time. Hey, this does like Thursday, 5 p.m. work for everyone. Okay. Or whatever time. Like you three or four of you, you decide one time, right? And meet on a regular intervals. Okay? And work, then you'll have some tasks. So you learn how to do things together. You all subdivide the topic. Right? Make a video, make a presentation, make something. It'll be online, of course, because you're in different cities, right? So you're not meeting in person. So whatever your finished product or your finished project is, everything going to be online, okay? Good? In the form of a presentation or a video. Okay, let's get started with the Kahoot. Thank you all. Thank you. Let's do the Kahoot and there'll be more information about this project, okay? Thank you. Haribol.
Can everyone see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
Yes. Can we do the Color Kingdoms one? Or like any like submarine squad or something?
Yeah, you guys can just choose like
We have never really tried the submarine squad, so I think we should do it.
Yeah.
I think we should do Robot Run. Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, we can't.
The Lost Pyramid, that seems so weird.
We did that before.
We did?
Yeah.
We also did the submarine squad
I
thing,
wanna do the
and we were really bad at it.
Did we do Cosmic Quest? We did do Cosmic Quest. Submarine Squad is the only one, really.
No,
We've done it before.
We
I think we
weren't
should
that
check
good.
all of them. I think we should check all
We
of
were
them.
bad at it when we did it.
Let's
Yeah.
just do submarine.
Oh, wait, yeah, I think I remember.
Should we do Chiller?
Should we do Color
Yes, we did
Kingdoms?
Chiller 5 times.
We should do Color Kingdoms. So
We already did that, like,
I think we should do
last
Cosmic.
regular.
I think we should do Cosmic Conquest.
I think we should just do the classic version.
No.
Graduate.
Yeah, I was going to do the classic version.
We need to hurry up and choose something.
Okay, yeah. So this is the like which one?
Conquest Quest. I don't know. Conquest Quest. Yeah, Cosmic Quest.
Okay.
Yeah, we
yeah,
have
we've
another-
never. Yeah, we've never done
The
Cosmic.
Cosmic Conquest.
Yeah, just pick it.
Cosmic Conquest, just done. Do
Cosmic
it.
Yes.
Conquest. Just
Yeah, let's just do
Yeah.
Cosmic Conquest.
Lights.
Okay, we're doing the Cosmic Conquest one.
Yeah.
go.
Maybe.
Did we already do this? I have a feeling we did. Yeah, we did.
Did I seriously spell my name wrong?
Ah, you can't change your team.
I have pancakes on my head. Yay.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
are those waffles?
I think that's everybody. That
We've
wants to
done this
join.
before.
No, I'm not in.
I think. Is everybody done?
I think we're just waiting for Navya.
There's 12 people and 5 are probably not. Yeah. Navia's the only one.
Navya. Okay, there we go.
Is she in?
Okay, everybody's in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't start yet.
This is basically just tallest tower.
Good job, Team Raccoon. Oh, good job, everyone. Good job, Team Fox. Good job, everyone.
Guys, stop stacking it wrong.
It's so hard.
Agreed.
How did we win?
Yeah.
How did we win?
I didn't get it at all. I didn't know what we were doing.
How? What do you do? What
You
do
have to
you
actually stack
I
the
don't know.
tower. Your
Yeah.
team got third
You have to
because you
stack
forgot to stack it.
do?
You forgot to
No,
stack it to
it
the
went
left.
so fast that I couldn't even put anything on the thing.
Can we like redo that thing?
No,
I
I don't
think so. I don't think we have time.
Yeah,
We're like
It's
10
really-
minutes. Okay, you know what?
you're
Bye.
literally 10 minutes over
Do we
time.
have time for Kahoot, like another one?
Probably not.
Oh well.
And I kind of want to leave now.
Okay, Hare Krishna, everybody. See you
Bye.
next week.
Krishna.